the wonderful, the hilarious Lawatutu! My name's Stefan. I'm going to be talking about philosophy. This is Ceri, by the way.
Is that all the intro I get? Is that all the intro I get? This is Ceri.
It's Ceri Phillips.
There we go, that's a little bit better. I wrote the act.
It's his last name.
What are you going to talk about philosophy for?
Well, because that's what I'm going to do. Can I just do it?
Yeah, go on. Go do all your philosophy bit.
Right.
Little bit you got. Kentish Town.
Okay. You know the Disney film, The Lion King?
Best film they ever made.
Oh, definitely. 100% agree with you there.
Best by a mile. Little Mermaid, fuck off.
It's alright.
No, Little Mermaid can fuck off. Don't laugh at that. Red hair, fish legs. Fuck off. That's pretty much the sum total of my logic on that. So,
can I do my philosophy?
Go on, finish. I don't care.
I've been really excited about
this. Go on, finish it.
In The Lion King, there's a song. In Hakuna Matata, right? Hakuna Matata, they say, it's a problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata, that's all I've got.
Great song, great
philosophy.
Is that it?
Makes you think, though, and that is essentially what philosophy...
Are you going to stretch that out for 10 minutes?
I was going to sing it 4 times, to be honest.
You're just going to sing Hakuna Matata over and over again?
5 times if I was stretched to do it.
Well, I've been thinking about philosophy recently.
You don't know many Disney films, so you can't even...
No, I know enough Disney films to be able to have a pretty good idea about philosophy. I've been thinking about unanswerable questions. Can I get an ooh? Ooh. Just milking it, basically. I've been thinking about unanswerable questions like, what's the sound of one hand clapping? No answer! One hand, no noise. I've been thinking as well, what came first, chicken or the egg?
Chicken.
No, where did the chicken come from?
Sainsbury's.
No. Well, that's the thing with that, you see, is that's not the point. Is the chicken came from the egg? Where did the egg come from?
Sainsbury's.
No, this isn't.
Happy days.
This isn't a philosophical question about where you buy your poultry and eggs. It's basically about infinity. That's the point. I mean, there's another one, right? If a tree falls in the woods and there's nobody around to hear it, does it make a sound?
That's a bit like my question, because I've got one for you.
You've got one.
Can I do that?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's like that question, isn't it? Jammy Dodger, is it a cake or biscuit?
Nobody says that.
Loads of people say that. I've heard loads of people say
Who says that?
I am not a grass care, so what I'm not going to do this town is to grass these people up about it, right?
You're not a grass, so if you tell me who's done that, they're going to get shanked in prison, no?
You may joke about it, but you know.
It happens, does it? Biscuit-related fatalities. My point is, nobody says that. They say Jaffa cake. Is it a cake or a biscuit? That's the question.
Oh, well, it wouldn't, would they? Because Jaffa.
Don't make me do this in front of all these people.
Jaffa.
Cake.
The clue is in the title.
No, I know. I agree with you. I think it's a cake.
But it is.
But a lot of people would say, yes, it's cakey substance. And it's called a Jaffa
cake.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you find it in the biscuit aisle.
They've just got one too many items. They just bought the chicken and the eggs. They've got to put.
It's not about Sainsbury's. You're a bit too fixated on Sainsbury's, like Jamie fucking Oliver. You keep talking about it. Stupid sanctimonious prick. Sorry, I don't want to get on about Jamie Oliver either. This is my point, though. Is that nobody says it about Jammy Dodgers because it's a biscuit. There's no question.
I've got a theory, though, right?
You don't have a theory.
No, I've got a theory.
No, you don't have a theory. You're just saying this to justify your stupidity.
No, you will hear it. Okay? My theory is, I call it the Victoria Sponge theory. Okay?
Catchy title.
Victoria Sponge is layer, jam, layer, jammy dodger, layer, jam, layer.
Layer, that doesn't make it a cake. What if you had, right? You've just been fishing, got a bunch of fish, jam, bunch of fish. That doesn't make it a cake.
Fish cakes. Have you heard of them?
They're not fish cakes. It's just a jammy fish
cake. It's a jammy fish cake.
It's not a jammy fish cake. It's just a mess of fish and jam. This is my point, Steph. This is what I was trying to tell you. This is what I was trying to tell you on the mega bus on the way up here. I was trying to tell you, you're an idiot. No, don't awe him. Don't awe him. Yesterday he said to me, Ceri, I've got a wig to put on. It wasn't a wig. It was a fish.
Funny though. It was funny at the time.
It wasn't funny at the time. That was out
I mean, they don't think it is now, but at the time it was funny. It was funny.
But you know, you're an idiot. I think anyone can say, even though you got one off from this, pretty much one of the only women in the audience. Just when you're an idiot.
I'd rather say that I'm a genius. Like,
oh, she fucking would.
Genius. Do you know? Like,
Steph. All right. Let me break it down for you, right?
Right.
Not only are you not a genius, quite patently, you don't know anybody,
Mate.
who could be classed as a genius.
Mate, I know 4. Okay? So you take that back to you, right?
Thank you for quite eloquently proving my point with your fingers, like you've done many, many times before.
Don't talk about that.
It's not the place for that. Is it? Yeah.
You've made it.
Basically, if you can tell me one person you know who's a genius, I'll forgive everything. I'll go, yeah, fine, you're amazing.
Okay. Terry. Anderson.
Andy's son, Terry.
Andy's son, Terry Anderson. No, Terry, his son, Terry Anderson.
Andy Anderson's son, Terry Anderson.
Yeah.
I don't know who any of these people are. You're just saying this could be anybody.
Do you know Dottie?
Spotty Dottie.
Spotty Dottie. You know her?
Yeah,
you know her?
no eyes.
She did have eyes to begin with, but now she hasn't.
Yeah, but she hasn't anymore.
No.
What about
her son?
Terry Dottie's son. I was in school with Terry. It's weird they got the same name. Terry, I was in school with Terry. He was a welder.
Yeah, he was a welder.
That's why he got kicked out of school. He's welding shit to shit all the time.
Well, that's what happened to her.
Exactly. They should learn to have goggles.
Yeah. Well, Terry, Dottie's son, looks like Terry Andy's son. Looks like him. Exactly.
That doesn't mean I know who he is. Just because he looks like him.
I'm only saying, right? Just awkward again. So just.
That doesn't mean I know who he is.
Right.
You look like a bulimic Ashton Kutcher. That doesn't mean I know Ashton Kutcher.
Who's Ashton Kutcher?
Why is Terry Anderson a genius? Why is he a genius?
I'll tell you. He invented the lighter torch, right?
Oh, he's a genius who works for JML.
No, obviously. No. A lighter. One way's a lighter. Smoke a fag, right? Smoke a fag. Yeah. Button on the side. It's a torch. It's a lighter torch.
Where would any consumer of various sundry goods need to use that?
In a cave.
To follow on logically from what are the chances of the average consumer of various sundry items being in a cave?
Well, they'd be like looking for stuff, fossils.
What are the chances they're going to be in a cave?
1 in 3, is it? 1 in 3?
A 1 in 3 chance of being in a cave?
Yes.
What are the other 2 places they could possibly be?
Shepherd's Bush or Dixon.
You're saying... Alright, okay, let's keep going on this. If you're not in Shepherd's Bush or Dixon's, or a Shepherd's Bush Dixon's branch, or any combination therein, and you're in a cave, see what you're making me do? In front of the... If you're in a cave, what advantage does the lighter torch give you that, say, I don't know, a lighter and a torch, 2 relatively inexpensive items, what's the advantage?
Well, you know, if your lighter runs out and you can't see anymore, you've got a torch.
Just use the torch! Use the torch in the first place!
No, it's for effect, isn't it? Because you don't...
It's for effect!
It's scarier. It's scary looking in the cave, right? If you've got some sort of flame...
I'm starting to think you're in caves quite often.
A little bit.
Little bit in caves. See, this is my point, right? Terry Anderson's obviously made up. Spotty Dottie, I went along with that. I made that up. She's not real. Her son, made up story. You're lying. Is this your idea?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Please tell me you haven't told anyone except these people about it.
I've taken it to the top, mate. I have taken that idea to the top.
Who?
I have shown it to Theopophetus, right?
You fucking with me.
Dragon's Den, Theopophetus.
What did he say?
He said, fuck off, first of all.
Well,
But
exactly.
no, then he's all Mexican, I can understand him.
He's not Mexican.
He is.
He's not Mexican, he's English. He's Greek English. Greco-English.
Does he work in a cobbler's? In Magaluf.
No, you're thinking of the Mexican cobbler in Magaluf.
He was wearing a suit, mate. He was wearing
That doesn't mean good for you.
Maybe he was Duncan Barretine.
No, it was the Mexican cobbler in Magaluf. But I mean, he told you to fuck off. What does that tell you?
That it wasn't Theopophetus, it was the other one. Is it the one, the posh one?
Peter Jones. No, it tells you the idea is stupid. The idea is let me just tell you something, all right? This story I'm going to tell now is the definition of a genius. Bear with it. There's no gags, but just listen, okay? In 1930s Ohio, okay, in the middle of the Depression, all right, in Ohio, there was this hobo, all right? This is the definition of a genius. All right, just listen. He was walking around this state going, oh, I've got no money, and he walks into this very affluent farmer's town. He's like, oh, fuck, they've got money. I tell you what, I'm going to rob them. It's a good idea. Good idea when you haven't got any money. So he's going to rob the bank. So he puts on a mask and he gets a shotgun. Now, as he's going to go into the bank, 2 other... I've spat all over you. very sorry. Two other...
You know, anyway, so... alright.
Alright, settle down, this is how
It's funnier than you.
Two other masked robbers running in front of him. Now, you or me or anyone here will go, oh, I'm fucked, oh, I can't do it. We can't do it anymore. However, not this guy. This is what makes him a genius. Pay attention.
I am.
Right? He takes off his mask. He gets his gun, he puts in a bush at the side of the bank, and he goes in. And the robbers are like, get on the floor, gets down on the floor. They rob the place. $1 million. $1 million. Can I get another ooh? Ooh. Fucking milking it tonight, I tell you what. Two oohs, right? And they steal $1 million. Now everyone in the bank is like, oh, our money, our money, our money. But the guy, the hobo, he runs out, puts on his mask, gets his shotgun, shoots them in the back, steals the money, never heard of again. That is a genius. That is an act perpetrated by a genius. That's a genius. Genius.
That was me. That was me, Ken.
Can you say that one more time?
That was me.
That was you.
That was me.
In the 1930s. In Ohio. Robbing a bank. No, see, saying it at the same time as me doesn't make it true. That's the thing, you see. No, I tell you what, I'm going to humour you on this one, okay?
Yeah.
We're going to go along with it, I believe you.
Thank you.
Right? Can I ask you a couple of questions about this amazing act you did 80 years ago?
Yeah?
What was the weather like in Ohio? What was it like when you were there, robbing a bank?
America?
Yes, it's in America.
Oh, lush, oh, boiling. Oh, I was gorgeous. I was sweating. Oh, so nice, boiling.
That's a weird thing, because this happened in the winter, and it's the second average coldest state in America.
Yes, I knew that. That's why I had thermals on. And I had Long John's thermal at a fleet. Mate,
You were boiling. What was the weather like?
Freezing. I don't know this. It's the second coldest state.
I just told you that! but you passed that bit. Very well done. I still believe you. Does everyone still believe him? Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah. Can I ask you just another question, right? What did you do with $1 million? Because you're performing in basically a red basement in Kentish Town. What did you do with the money? Steph. $1 million.
Invested it.
Wisely.
Very wisely.
Stocks and bonds, or?
In a bench.
What's a bench?
It's like the thing you sit on.
Oh, park bench.
A memorial bench.
$1 million on a memorial.
£1 million. I just,
why was it so expensive?
Because it's got diamonds and stuff. It's diamond bench. It's a diamond bench. Yeah.
$1 million on a diamond bench. You said it's a memorial bench. Did it have a plaque on it?
Yes, there was a plaque. The plaque was bigger than the bench. Huge plaque. Never seen such a big plaque. If you went to that park, you go, there's a lovely plaque. Oh look, there's a bench. It's got diamonds on it.
The memorial plaque. Is there anything written on it?
Yes.
Any message on this huge plaque?
Yeah. Oh, says, this is for everyone who has died ever.
This is for everyone who's died ever?
Yes.
That's ridiculous.
It's touching.
It's not touching. Everyone died. That's a small message, though, for such a big plaque. Is there anything else written on it, Steph?
No, it lists them, though.
Lists
everyone who's died ever. From S to T.
From S to T. That's still a lot of people.
Yeah.
Still, where can I find this incredible feat of engineering? Where can I find it?
It's not finished yet.
What is it? Because people are still dying.
People are still dying. No, people are still dying.
Where is it?
Well, it's in Gloucestershire. Gloucestershire. Fancies you?
What do you want?
We got to get you off stage because you've got it wrong by 10 minutes.
Basically, he's fucking lying and he's a prick. Ladies and gentlemen, we've been 122. Thank you very much.